my name is Bill Bradley. I'm an extreme endurance athlete. The topic of today's video is hang around people better than you and you will get better. I just got done with a workout at 24 Hour Fitness, and I often, it's because they're hours, you know, a lot of times it's the last thing I do is weightlifting. And it's not one of my passions in life. You know, I'm an endurance runner. I mean, I grew up running. I would run to school and back. And there does seem to be this thing where people who weightlift don't like to run, and people who run don't like to weightlift. And I was always person who run, didn't really want to weightlift. You know, I started doing a little bit during my triathlon years. You know, I kind of had to. And even, you know, recently, I love lifting with my trainer, Joe. You know, he helps me a lot. But when I'm not lifting with him, I go to this 24-hour fitness, right? Well, in the beginning, I'm coming here late at night. I'm an early morning person. I'm not a late at night person. So I'm in here and I'm just kind of trying to get the workout done. You know, I'm just kind of getting it done. I'm just using the machines and I'm going down and I'm just trying to get it done, you know, and I'm putting out you know, I'm like an okay effort, right? But not busting my ass because, you know, it's not my thing, and it's really not. I still don't believe it's super critical to my events. I hope, but you know, and so I just kind of been going that way. Well, then all of a sudden, you know, you sit there. This gym has serious energy. These 24-hour fitnesses, I just recently joined, like, you know, like within the last year. And I was, you know, I joined Santa Rosa originally, and now I'm down here at Roner Park, which is it's closer to my dog, and my nephew was working here, kept telling me to try this one out, and I have the type of pass where you can go to any of them, you know. And so I came down here, and they're very similar. They got very similar things. It's just closer to pick my dog up afterwards, Farley. But anyway, so I'm like, even just the other night, I was wondering, why am I trying so much harder at weightlifting? Why am I trying so much harder? I wasn't trying that hard before. I go, I can't wear myself out for my run in the morning. I can't do this, you know? Had all these things going on in my head, my little wussy voice going on. And, you know, we keep hanging around these guys busting their ass, busting their ass, busting their ass, busting their ass. And all of a sudden, you know, I'm like pushing harder. You can't even help it. I'm pushing harder. I'm pushing harder. I'm pushing harder. And I when I lifted weights 2 weeks ago, I was setting PRs on like half these machines. For me, you know, doing, you know, 3 sets. And trust me, man, nothing to brag about. But for me, it's braggable. But you know, so I'm hitting PRs on these machines, and I'm there tonight, and I'm going like, you know, I just got this urge to try really hard again, you know. And once I got warmed up, the first few machines, you know, I was kind of, you know, getting the blood flowing, I guess, you know. But then it was like, once I got warmed up, I was like, ugh. I don't like the grunter, so I didn't grunt very loud. One machine I was grunting on, I said, hey, knock that off, Bill. You hate when people do that around you. But, God, go around people better than you. Keep hanging around. This is a lesson for me, too. Keep, you know, it was not a comfortable gym for me to come in to begin with because people are freaking serious. You know, I like being around serious people, but, you know, I'm like serious, beginnerish compared to those guys. You know, they probably been lifting a long time. And, but man, they're making me try harder, and I'm going to the next level. I'm lifting more, you know, I'm lifting more, and I'm not putting the weight on. I got to admit, I had in the back of my mind, I can't get all beefy and buffy because I got all these events to do, but I'm staying sinewy, and I got like a big compliment from Joe, my trainer, and I don't think I've been working with him for years. I remember the one thing he told me, he goes, Bill, I can't believe you're doing, when I first started with him, I was swimming the English Channel. He goes, I can't believe you're doing a sport where you have to put weight on. I go, well, I got to do it. I got to stay warm. I don't even think you have to do it now. I mean, not very much. Not what I did. I got carried away, but I know more now. But so he's right. Can't believe you're doing a sport where you can't put weight on. But he never, ever has said anything to me about, you know, my weight loss or anything really. But he did, he's never really said that much to me about any of that. And then he looked at me today and he goes, "You look fit. You look fit." And I was like, wow. You know, the guys who know something about fitness, they don't say, "You look skinny, you look skinny." He goes, "You look fit." And then remember that runner, the guy who was a collegiate runner, and now he's still serious. He still trains on the track and does, you know, he's going for nationals, maybe in the 800, or the last I was talking to him, he's going to try and qualify for it. You know, still serious. And he said, "You look fit." I don't know. I just don't think they know what sinewy is. Sinewy is what a male ballet dancer is. I think I'm looking sinewy. But I'll take fit. My backup, fit. Eye of the tiger.